We're gonna be making some chicken fried rice on the Pit Boss Ultimate Griddle today. It's a really easy recipe, but if I can give you one piece of advice, make sure you have everything ready to go, otherwise known as your mise en place. You wanna have everything in this little bowl, cracked, cut, marinated, whatever. Okay, you wanna have it all ready to go because this dish comes together quickly. Now, the first thing I did was cook some rice yesterday, put it in the fridge overnight, let it get cold, let it dry out a little bit. Next thing I did was marinate some chicken thighs. So we just got some boneless, skinless chicken thighs, cut them into about little 1-inch cubes, added a little sesame oil to it, a little sriracha, and a little soy sauce to it. Let that sit in the fridge overnight. You don't have to do overnight, you can do a couple hours before, but this is what we got. Okay, we're ready to go. The ingredients list will be down below, but with fried rice, you can make it your own. I've talked about it enough. Let's get this griddle fired up. Let's get going. All right, team, we got our griddle fired up. We're using medium heat. Only 2 burners are on. We're gonna use the left side with no burners on as a little kind of resting area, if you will. But the first thing we gotta do is get that chicken cooked. We're gonna throw a little olive oil down, and we'll get our chicken on. Woo. We're gonna cook the chicken all the way through. While the chicken's going over here, we're gonna start frying up the onions and the veggies. I'm gonna start with the onions and the carrots first because those take the longest. You don't want to cook them so much that they lose their texture. Get a nice sear on them from the griddle. We're imitating that wok heat, that wok hay. So we're gonna turn these up just a little bit and let these go. Okay, I'm gonna add the garlic to the mix, and then we're gonna add the bean sprouts. I also have a little SPG here, a little salt, pepper, garlic. Just gonna add a little bit in there. And with the chicken, we don't need a lot of it because there's salt in the soy sauce. But it's nice to have a little extra accent flavor in there. All right, our chicken's coming together nice. We're getting some nice caramelization on the chicken. So it should be done pretty quickly. All right, our veggies are looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and move them over to the cooler side to keep warm for now. Then we'll get ready to combine them all. All right, the chicken's looking good. It's almost done. So let's get the eggs fried up right quick, and then we'll add the rice and start combining everything. Throw just a little bit more oil down for the eggs. Get those on. Give them a quick scramble. All right, time to go in with the rice. I'm gonna do a little sesame oil over here. Get that rice on. Woo, look at the pop. It's hot. This was about 3 cups of rice. Add a little of the soy sauce to it. And I got a bigger spatula here. Now it's just time to bring it all together. We got our egg to bring in and our veggies. Some of the rice is going off the rails over here, but my dog is having a nice snack for her lunch. Make sure those eggs are all chopped up. You throw a little sriracha on there if you want. Just a little bit. We're gonna kind of spread it out. Get that heat on there. Let it kind of crisp up the rice a little bit. It's looking good, guys, looking good. All right, everything's combined up. Got our chicken fried rice ready to go. Let's get it in a bowl and start. Okay, we got it all in another bowl. Let's get a little green onions on there, just for the pop. All right, let's try this dish. All right, guys, we are done. This big old bowl of chicken fried rice. It's gonna be a good lunch, I'll tell you that right now. Guys, this can be done on any griddle. So even if you don't have the Pit Boss Ultimate Griddle, any flat top you got, do it like this. You won't be sorry. All right, time to get a bite. Cheers, y'all. You know that is good right there. So dang good. You want to get yourself one of these Pit Boss Ultimate Griddles? I'll put links down below to Pit Boss's site. You can check it out. Don't forget, we got a Pit Boss Ultimate Griddle Facebook group, so make sure you join onto that. If you want to get anything that I've used in my videos, links are all down below for that. If you want to become a show producer like all these lovely people right here, hit that join button right next to that subscribe button, which you should have already hit right now. I'll have the recipe for this up on the website, so if you want a printable version, make sure you go check that out. But other than that, guys, we are done. Listen, guys, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for cooking with CJ. Take care.